Hello lads and lassies, welcome back to Spectastica Paranormal. As you've seen by the thumbnail, you'll have guessed who we're going to be featuring in this special video. It's none other than the notorious serial killer known as Theodore Robert Bundy, otherwise known as Ted Bundy, who raped and murdered several young girls and women, even as far back as the 1960s. Right through the 70s into the 80s he was still doing it. And on the 24th of January in 1989, just after 7 o'clock in the morning, he faced Florida's electric chair for his crimes. Some people say that was just too good and too quick an end for him, but I'm hoping that we'll find out some answers. So we'll just get ready to start and see where we go. So before that, we'll do a wee prayer. Okay, we're just about to do a prayer of protection, because you don't know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with the likes of him. Father and Mother God, we come before you and we thank you for this time that we have to share in the presence of your company. We ask you for your protection and protect us with the light of love and truth. All this we ask, may it be done in and through thy name, which is divine and perfect love. Amen. Right now, we're just going to get started here, so if you can just press start. Okay, we're calling upon Theodore Robert Bundy. We're asking if you'll come forward and share a few words with us this evening. We need to turn that up a wee bit at the back there. The top one. If you could just, the top. That's fine. Theodore Robert Bundy, we're asking you to come forward and speak with us. Are you there, Ted? That definitely did sound like him. Ted Bundy. Would you like to come forward and speak to us? We mean you no harm. Now, I know that in your final interview you spoke with Dr. Dobson in your hour-long interview. And, you spoke about finding God. Was that true? Did you find the love of Jesus Christ? We just asked for you to come forward, Ted, and share with us what you... Could you speak to us, Ted? I suppose the question is, the burning question that was in everybody's lips. What made you rape, sodomise and kill young Kimberly Leach? She was only 12 years old, for goodness sake. What made you do that? Ted, what made you do that? Talk to us, tell us. Theodore Robert Bundy, why did you do it? Do you know that is despicable? The world hated you for that. They probably still do. I think that you're abhorrent. Just like the previous serial killer video on Peter Tobin that we did. I don't know why I'm even doing this. As far as I'm concerned, the electric chair was way too good for you. I don't know. Why wouldn't I know? There's a lot of young females in there. Do you hear that? Ted. Are you glad that you're dead? I'm not. There's a young lassie said I'm not. Right, you hear that American accent there? Gone. Ted Bundy. I command that you give us answers. Did you find the love of Jesus Christ? Is that correct? No, he didn't. Well, I'm glad that happened to you. Are you bound to the earth? Right away. Yep. Are you happy about where you are right now? No, right away, no. Do you think that you've truly paid for your crimes? I don't think you've paid for your crimes. I think you're still continuing to pay. You're in living hell. You're bound to the earth, aren't you? For everything that you did. They say that you killed 30 plus women. I think you did actually more than that. How many did you kill? I thought I heard 30 something. I need to review that. Do you like being questioned, Ted? Ted Bundy, you're a disgusting, vile man. In fact, you're not even a man. You're a beast. You are a beast. I have little or no respect for you at all. I think that the world is better without you in it. Have you got anything to say for yourself? Do you have any remorse for all the young girls and women that you raped and murdered? What's the matter? Can't got your tongue? Horrible, horrible man. What have you got to say for yourself, Ted? You can't use pornography as an excuse. It's either in you. I believe that you were born to kill. I believe that with all my heart. You were wired the wrong way. You thought you were a real bloody smart ass, didn't you? How do you feel about that? Sick? Aye. I would imagine so. How did it feel when they were dragging you to that chair? Tell us that. Come on, Ted. How did it feel when they shaved your head and dragged you to that chair? You pathetic wimp. I would love to have met you on the material plane. I would know what to do with you. You horrible, despicable, vile man. I'm sure that myself and everybody else in this world is glad that you're gone. You're disgusting. You're vile. Electrocution was way too quick for you. Come on then. How did it feel when they strapped you into that chair? You tell us. Don't beat around the bush, or don't pussyfoot, or... Come on, hit us with the truth. Were you scared? You must have been terrified. I haven't seen yet. Did it hurt? Did it hurt when they put the voltage through your body? No. I heard him saying no. It happened that quick. It didn't hurt. Poor you, eh? Pretending to have a broken arm and a sling while you're carrying your books. Try to lure young girls away with you so you can have your wicked way. You horrible, horrible, vile man. You are. Don't you tell me no. You are. Vile. I'm glad they caught you. You know that? I'm so glad they caught you. Even hanging would have been too good for you. I relish the thought of the horror and the terror that filled your entire being when they were dragging you to that chair. Strapping you in. Putting the sponge on your head. When they're getting ready to flick that switch, you must have been shiting yourself. Eh? I'll bet you were terrified. Leave? Is that what you're saying to me? You want me to leave? Right. Well, I ain't leaving. We want to know, the viewers want to know a bit more about you. What made you tick? You had a problem with your mother as well, didn't you? You resented your mother. For what? You resented your mother, didn't you? And now that poor soul is in spirit with you. You don't deserve to be with anybody, Ted Bundy, Theodore Robert Bundy. You don't deserve that. How? How? And he said, yep, well, because of what you did. You denied families of their children, their sisters, their wives, daughters. You denied them. But you never ever tried it with a man, did you? Because you were a weakling, a wuss, a pussy. Scared to take on a man. It's right, isn't it? It's the same with all you paedophiles and necrophiliacs. You're horrible, you're vile, you don't even deserve to breathe the same air. You're like shit in the end of my shoe, do you know that? And you're probably thinking, why am I talking to you? I'm not talking to you for the good of my health or for any benefit for me. I'm asking you for answers. I'm asking you for answers. That's it. Bottom line. You vile, despicable beast. It's funny, he's went really quiet. That's the way it was in his last interview as well. When asked about young Kimberly Leach, oh, no, I can't talk about that. Is that correct? Why? Because you were gripped with guilt? I don't think so. There's no shame in you at all. That was all a show, an act. Is that correct? You were willing to say anything to get you out of going to that electric chair. That's correct, isn't it? You shitbag. You horrible bastard shitbag. You're not man enough to speak to me, are you? You're not man enough. Ted Bundy. All those beautiful girls and women. You horrible. Oh, words cannot describe the way I feel towards you right now. Right, I saw the cat ball flickering there. Right, if you're truly here, try and light up the K2. Right. Can you light up the K2, Ted? Come on, Ted. Light up the cat balls of the K2. Yeah, it's lighting. Light it all the way up to red, Ted. Come on, you've got to earn your respect here. Come on. See, I thought as much. You don't have the strength. You don't have the balls or the gonads. Oh, there we go. Do it again then. Do it again. Light it up. Be afraid, Ted. Very afraid. Because your misery hasn't even begun yet. I'd like to say that I wish you the best, but I don't. Everybody leaves their mark on this earth plane. You certainly did yours, but yours was a skid mark. A shit stain. That's what you are. What do you feel about that? How do you feel about me calling you names? You're telling he's telling me to die as well, is that correct? You want me to die? Far out. Right. Yeah. Ted Bundy. Can you say your name? Ted Bundy. Say your name. Ted Bundy. Well, lads and lassies, that concludes this video. I have to say I didn't really enjoy that at all. Purely for the fact that he was who he was. He was an evil. I wouldn't call him human or animal. He was just a shit stain in this world. He wrecked so many families' lives through what he did. Stole young girls' and women's dreams. Just like that. Total bastard. But I'm fairly certain that we caught a few words anyway. So we'll just leave it at that. But thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, thanks for sticking this far in the video and joining us on this episode of Spooktastica Paranormal. Before I go, there may be a second part to the Peter Tobin video that we just did, because I got to a point where I had to cut it short, but there was so much footage left that I didn't feature, so I may put it on as a part 2. Okay, but guys and gals, lads and lassies as we say here in Scotland, thank you very much for being here and sticking with us this far. I'm sorry if there was any bad language there, which is never my intention, but sometimes you cannot help yourself because you're only human. And if there was any bad language coming from Ted, which I don't recall hearing, well, apologise for that as well. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, share or give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think in the comments. But until then, from myself and my good lady Lorna, thank you very much, and we'll catch you soon. Ta-ra now.